Yeah, like a wingspan of like an eagle.
Yeah, I mean, I ended up like holding it like this, like chicken arming it, and then bringing it, and then the trauma surgeon was just like, dude, that was the most unathletic thing I've ever seen in my life. And I was like, I have an injury.
You're going to injure yourself, sir. And don't further injure yourself. So you toughed it out. You were still working as an orthopedic resident, right? This is what year residency?
Intern year. So
This was your intern year, right when you started.
Yeah, the injury was, so we start residency. We started residency, Ryan and I did, July 2020. And then the injury was April 2020. So I was still in like end of medical school, and so it's like this weird lapse of medical insurance.
I remember you came to me and you were like, hey, I had this injury, and it had happened like earlier.
Yeah,
right?
And I was just starting residency, so I'm like, I'm not gonna, hey, thanks for taking me, I'm out.
I remember
I need surgery.
Paymont came to me and he said, Michael, I think you need to do what needs to be done and basically like fix this if it needs to be fixed. But he basically, Paymont, the program director, came to me with like, we got this new intern, do you think this needs surgery? And I could have said no. I could have said, it's like, well, it needed to be fixed and it was an acute injury. So injuries, like you see me in a sling, right? It's just like time goes on, but injuries happen and you need to be like aware of them and then do something about it.
Yeah. I mean, this wasn't even on your
guys. We tend to neglect these things, right? It's like, and especially starting orthopedic surgery residency,